what's up today, my fellow Madden soldiers? So what we're gonna do today, this is the no money spent team. So I've been thinking and finding creative ways to create a good budget team that actually could compete online and also give me the wins I need to complete these solos, because sometimes I struggle with them because the team wasn't that great. It's better now, but I know I could get a little bit better if I make the right decisions, because I don't want to spend a lot of coins. I want to save them for a right time, and so when we can get a good deal and find the right player, because this is the no money spent team and we got to make sure we budget our coins accordingly. And so I can also basically give you some type of guideline in order for you guys to follow, if you guys want to follow it, to see that, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and lead the path, and if you guys want to follow it, then go ahead and follow. So I'm trying to make the best decision possible. Well, anyways, without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and make some upgrades. But before we do though, we got a few packs we're gonna open up, so I'm gonna open them up now before I make any decisions. These packs came from the level up. This one came from, I think it was just when you get so much stars you get them or something like that. Excuse me. So what we're gonna pick, it's only a silver, so it's not really gonna matter. You know what, yeah, because we need to go with the Cowboys. It's only a silver. I don't know if they get it any higher. Alright, so this is gonna give us a silver, but there is this ain't the one, but there is a Cowboy silver. It's not, speed is not bad for a 62. Oh wow, it's pretty decent. But there is a silver player of a Cowboy that basically goes for a lot, about 17,000+. Okay, so this is from the level up packs. As you can tell, we're like a level 28 or something like that. Alright, that's cool. Nothing crazy. But what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna quick sell them because I'm gonna need the training. So quick sell them. All right. So nothing. It's like pretty decent speed for that guy too, for being a gold. If he is a gold, is he a gold? Nah, he's considered a silver, I guess. So we'll quick sell those because we're gonna need the training. So basically what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna go to the auction block, and like I said, I looked over some players that are actually very good budget beasts, and I think you guys will like them. My main thing was looking at their speed, because speed is everything. I realized that I had a left end in the game. He was so slow that this guy had so much time in the pocket that they were dotting me. But once I put someone in that was fast, it got the job done. So I realize now, oh yeah, we gotta get the power up. So I realize now that makes a big difference. So the first guy we're gonna get is Danielle Hunter. He's actually fast. I think he goes up to like 80 speed when you power him up, and he'll become like I think he's an 81 and he'll go to an 82 when you power him up. So he's a Viking. All right, so he's not going for that much. So we'll go ahead and pick him up. And we're just going to do it right off the top. Like, I'm just going to power him up right now so we don't have to go back and do it. We'll get him right now and power him up. Hopefully we have enough training, because I think there's a few cards I'm going to power up. Nothing major, like I said, just real small power-ups because I got the power-up pass. We don't have his card, we got a power-up pass, so that should do it. So here we go, that's perfect. So we get the item. Got 3 power-up passes. We'll use this one right now. Anyways, he goes to an 80 speed. That's actually pretty decent for a right end. I mean a left end. As you look at a lot of these left ends, which I went through a lot of them, even the higher cards like 84s, 85s, and they weren't even as fast as this guy. So he's a good budget beast if you guys are actually trying to use some budget cards. So I'm happy I got him. The next one's gonna be our defensive tackles. I found 2 good defensive tackles. One we're gonna go get right now. One we're gonna pop because he's a Viking too. Oh well, I picked the wrong thing. I meant to pick defensive tackle. Here we go. Is Linval Joseph. I think he's a Viking. He's a little pricey his power up, but he's gonna be worth it. He's not too fast, but when I looked at the other defensive tackles, he was like kind of close to being like the second fastest within that range. Like the other defensive tackles, as you guys know, if you guys looked down, were not really that fast. I found one actually that's a gold card that we're gonna buy. It's not gonna be a power up. It has like 77 speed. So Yeah. So we have the power for this. I mean power up pass. So he goes to 67 speed. That's pretty decent for defensive tackle considering all the cards that I looked at. He was like the second best when it came to a defensive tackle with that speed. I mean, at least I thought it would be a little bit higher, but yeah. The next one will be, of course, John Randall is, but he's going for too much. Okay, so here we go. So the next one is basically a MUT superstar, but he's actually a 77 or 78. Here he is, right here. Look at this. He's 77 speed, 6'8". Look at this guy. He's at 84 OVR, 58 speed, 6'4". You think I'm gonna spend that much coins on him, or just spend 4,000 coins and get this guy right here? That's insane. Like, speed is everything right now. I realize that, especially when I put the spy on him and they got chased down the quarterback. 77 speed, 6'8". He can actually bat down the ball too. So, them were the first two. Then I want to get a cornerback. I got another budget beast that you guys will actually like. It's not him. He's actually pretty decent too, though. He got 83 speed if you guys want to get him, but it's not him though. I'm gonna show you right now. He's on the Cowboys. Anthony Brown. So, where is he at? Chibozie Awuzie is pretty decent too, but Anthony Brown's who we're gonna look for. Jordan Lewis. Here he goes here. Without further, I'm gonna buy him real quick before anyone else does. And I'm gonna show you his stats right now. But his speed is what I was looking for. He got 86 speed. He's 5'11". I got him. I was gonna get Denzel Ward. Denzel Ward is actually more. And he's 86 speed too with being 5'11". This guy's only a 77 OVR. His other stats are alright. They're not great. But you know what though? I guarantee he'll make some decent plays in the game regardless. So that's another budget beast, which is the cornerback Anthony Brown. Then I'm going to go ahead and get a middle linebacker because we need at least two of them in the game. And this one's going to be a MUT superstar. He will be, not him. He will be, like I think, like a 78 or something like that OVR. But he has decent speed. It's not this guy. This guy got 80 speed. He's cool, but the only thing I don't like about this guy is he's 5'11". This is the guy we want to get right here. 78 speed, but he's 6'3". That's what we need. The other guy is like 2 speeds faster, but you know what though? We need height, especially when it comes to a middle linebacker too. So that'll be our second linebacker that we have that we can use. The last thing we're gonna get is basically a tight end. We need a good budget tight end. He's not the MUT superstar. Even though these MUT superstars, just so you know, these MUT superstars are pretty decent. 76 speed, 6'4", and Jesse James, look at him. He's 76 speed, 6'7". Okay, so I might, you know what? Yeah, let's just get him. Let's get him. I'm gonna get 2 of them because we do need 2 of them, 2 good ones. So we'll get him, and the next one's gonna be basically Eric Ebron. He's fast and he's a very good card. I remember him last year. That guy gave me problems, just his gold alone. And if I ran to a higher OVR of his card, it's even worse. So he should be right here, right there. I'm gonna put Colt. Oh, where's it at? Colts. Here it is, right here. Buy him real quick, and then I'll show you guys the stats. So we went down a little bit of coins, but not too much though, enough to help out our team. He's 78 speed, 6'4". Decent card, faster than the last guy. And I know he's gonna make some good plays. He played good last year, so that's what I'm basing it on. He's close to an elite, which he's a 79. And this is just for now to use him until I actually get my other cards, which will actually be the theme builders or whatever other promos they release. You know, this is something for now because I don't want to spend a lot of coins, like I said, on high-end cards when they're not really being as effective as some of these budget cards are. Like, I've been playing this game before it even came out, when they had the beta, and also after when they had the EA Access one. So I tell you right now that, like I said, the season hasn't even started yet. So a lot of these gold cards and even some of these silver cards are actually pretty decent. So I'm gonna build this team, like I said, as a budget team, good, fast, and as effective as it can. And this is our team right here. I picked up another guy. Okay, so let's do this first because we got another card, so he's gonna go up to like what, 85 speed. So I got another upgrade for him. So now he's an elite. And then I picked up another card too because I did the epic challenges. So I picked up the right end, which is Deacon Jones. So we're gonna put him in right now. All right, there he is. Oh, I'm just gonna do a best lineup so we can see how it's looking. Here we go. So look at, with all those cards I just got, it went up to an 81 now. It was down to 79. It's not bad. So we continue to build. We continue to raise OVRs each video eventually. And like I said, if we don't, then we don't. But the goal is just basically have a decent team. So eventually, like, you know, right now we did. And right now, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna continue on with this team. I'm not gonna buy no new players unless I seen a snipe or a great deal or some good budget beats. Otherwise, right now I'm just gonna wait till good promos come out, see what cards they give us available, and basically build our team smartly and wisely and save our coins for when we need them. So up there we got 58,000 coins now. We spend about like 40,000, and these are all decent cards right here. As you can tell, they win in all the positions. Like even Anthony Brown went to where he needs to be, and yeah, it's looking pretty good. I like this. It's looking very goonish. So just to keep in mind, I'm gonna be doing the theme builders, and each time I complete them, I'll be doing a video, let you guys know who I got and how I got them and all this other stuff. I will be keeping you guys updated. But this is the team for now. It's looking goonish. Like I said, once again, it's 81 OVR. We're getting it together. I only have this team a few days now, and it's looking good. And it's actually making me really think about who to pick and all this other stuff. Here's the middle linebacker. So, and make the right decisions. And like I said, I came across some good cards, and I see now that they're gonna come in handy. But anyways, I'm gonna leave it right here. If you guys like what you're seeing, like the video. If you guys subscribe to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, you guys all have a nice day. I'm out.